behind your line. 3, 2, 1, go!
And away they go. All three robots in the blue alliance making their way over to the reef. We get a piece of coral scored in the low goal by the B-Spots, and they head immediately over to the human player station. Meanwhile, in the red alliance, we have one piece of coral scored in there by Team Robo Turtles. Time for teleop. And away they go. We've got Team Firewall looking to reach up and get a piece of coral onto that top row. On the blue alliance side, we have Pit Pirates looking to do the exact same thing. Can either team get it up there? It looks like the Team Firewall have just missed it, unfortunately, but they managed to sort of knock one of the pieces of algae down, making some more space. Meanwhile, the blue alliance have got a piece of coral up on that top row. We've got a bit of a skew in the way to get to the human player station. B-Spots picked up a piece of algae. They're going to try and take it over to their side of the processor. Pit Pirates getting another piece of coral up on the top for the blue alliance. Team Firewall looking like they're wanting to do the same thing. Meanwhile, their alliance partner Robo Turtles have a piece of algae and they're heading over to the processor. And they score it in there. On the blue side of the field, Pit Pirates have another piece of coral, yet again looking to try and get it on that top row. Tricky to line up and do it. On the other side, we've got the Joko Robos placing another piece of coral into the lower part of the reef. Looks like we have 4 pieces of algae up in the net. On the blue alliance side, we've got a bit of defense being played. Looks like the Whirlybots are trying to get in the way of the blue alliance, make scoring harder for them. Pit Pirates reaching up high again for the blue alliance, getting another piece of coral up on there. B-Spots feeding more coral into the low area of the reef as well. On the red alliance side, we've got Firewall reaching up, trying to get onto that top tier of the reef. Robo Turtles hunting for more algae so they could score it in the processor. They have really cleaned up that side of the field. We've got Joko Robos on their human player station, loading up the piece of coral. Again, facing some heavy defense from the Whirlybots. Joko Robos whizzing around to the far side of the reef to try and score that piece of coral. Meanwhile, on the red alliance side, looks like they're trying to find some more algae for the Robo Turtles. That sound means it's time to head over towards the barge. Looks like Firewall have grabbed a piece of algae though, they've dropped it on the ground. A few more pieces of coral going up for the blue alliance side. We've got Whirlybots lining up for the barge. Looks like B-Spots are just hanging up on the barge there. Grabbed onto the cage. We've got 3 blue robots in there. This match goes to the blue alliance with a score of 64 to 106. The red alliance leaves this match with 1 ranking point and the blue alliance leaves with 5.